Well, hello there. So yesterday I took us out to Prince Gallitzin State Park to the organized group tent camping area and showed you around there and some thoughts about getting out to a state park in winter. Well, today I'm out here at Pine Hill Picnic area in Rothrock State Forest to give you some thoughts about that. So once again, one of the issues with winter activities is getting to the activity. Not everybody has an equipped four-wheel drive and the winter knowledge to get there. But a place like this, as you can see, if you look around back here, the road is paved. So this is one of those reasons why Purple Lizard maps are so helpful, because it'll show you that this is a paved road and that up here, where you can see the snow and ice, is a dirt road. And you can then make your trip and get around, not be stuck hopefully, and enjoy a winter escape. One of the benefits of a picnic area is they often have a restroom area. Here they're just pit toilets, but pretty modern. And that's also good to know if you are motorized camping in a state forest. And, not everybody wants to do their business in a bucket or dig a cat hole. So knowing that those exist and are around is always helpful. So unlike the pavilions in our state parks, these ones cannot be reserved. They're free, first come, first serve. Just come out and hopefully no one else is there, or maybe make some new friends if there is. They're open sunrise to sunset. That's pretty much the rule for all of them. Come out and have a picnic. Just sit at a picnic table and listen to the woods talk to you. Whatever. Like I said, a lot of times, as you've seen there, the parking lots get paved. Sometimes the roads in are paved. Paved wasn't what I meant. I meant plowed. So anyways, yes, plowed. They're plowed so you can get in, access them, and enjoy. So you remember some of them pop-up windstorms we had last year? Torrential rains, all of that? Well, it did hit here at the Pine Hill picnic area. These trees all happened through one of those microbursts. Come in here and knocked them all down. Mother Nature, her fury cannot be understood until you see it. Literally just ripped these trees from their roots, threw them down on the ground, and said, "See you later." So, these are always cool to see because it takes me back to my childhood, and we would use these uprooted trees like this to make forts. I mean, you can see Mother Nature, she just snapped them, pushed them over, said, "We don't care." And you can see why they call this Pine Hill. It's got some pretty nice pines at it. Yeah, I mean, it's probably hard to tell on camera, but I'm 6'2" and I only go up halfway up that root, exposed root system there. I'm trying to remember. I think we were camping at Blue Knob State Park when this storm went through, and it wasn't fun there either. But you can see some pretty good destruction. And since most of my Pennsylvania forest adventures are motorized based, you do have to learn how to drive in various different weather conditions, with winter being probably the most dangerous. But a windstorm like we had just seen the remnants of, it's a pretty bad spot to be too. If you get out to the forest in the wintertime, there are areas you can get to, with, you know, your regular all-wheel drive vehicle, but you need to stay off the mountain roads. They are dangerous, they're slick, and they will lead to your demise if you're not prepared. Always be prepared to spend the night when you head into a forest. Always have extra food and water. And right now the big problem is ice. Snow is not a big problem. Snow is easy to go in. If you have even the littlest bit of skill, you can do it. But ice, it just lets you realize that how defenseless you really are. Now, out here in Rothrock, there are a few trails that you can go on that are low elevation and don't have the risk of, you know, careening off the side of a cliff, like Mule Road, Leading Ridge Road, and parts of Tram Road, if you can access it. But don't go to places like Coleraine or Pennsylvania Furnace. It's gonna teach you real quick that you're not prepared for this, and there's no reason to put yourself at risk unless you're a thrill seeker. Then by all means, if you're prepared, go. But just wanted to bring you out, show you these pines, show you what Mother Nature can do, what Mother Nature leads behind. Right now it is slick already. It's about 2 in the afternoon, so the morning melt is already starting to come back to ice. So here we got some cool holes in the tree, somebody getting their meal. So just so you know, I literally did this whole 2-minute video section and I never pushed play, or not play, record, because I was on photo. So I took a real nice photo of myself and then continued to walk and talk to myself without filming anything. So I'm a bit discouraged now, but I got out. I hope you got out too. It's been a beautiful weekend. Today's President's Day. Thankfully, I have a job that gives me the day off. My son and I come out here and hope to catch you in the forest. So that was fun. Walking around here at Pine Hill picnic area. Got to see a man on a bike with his dog. Pretty quiet right now. There was an airplane flying over and a truck on the highway making some noise, but now it's pretty quiet right here beside a stream. A little bit frustrated when you know, walk a couple hundred yards making a video and then you realize you didn't even push record. But so is it. That happens. As I mentioned, let me know if you have a picnic area near you or one in the forests near me that you've been to or would like to know about. Doesn't take much for me to get out and check these places out. Till next time.